So you've just signed up, but you're struggling to add your API keys in. In this guide, I will show you how to connect your API keys to Sketchief. So there are 5 API keys you can connect to Sketchief: Claude, Perplexity, OpenAI, Gemini, and Apify. Claude, OpenAI, and Perplexity are required, while Gemini and Apify are optional. Let me show you how to set them up. To get started, head over to Google and type in Anthropic console and click the first link. Here it will prompt you to create your account. Let's just add our email in and continue with email. So then it sends you an email and asks for a verification code. So head over to your Gmail and enter the code it gave you. Then from here, it's asking for your name and what it should call you. I'm just going to put my name. And you have to be 18 years or older to use this. So here you're just going to select individual. And here you have to add a minimum amount of funds to actually use their API. I'm just going to select $5 and you have to add your address in and then your credit card information. Or if you like, you can go over here and press skip for now, which is what I'm going to do. Then here it brings you to your Claude console dashboard. As you can see here, you can see how many credits you have left and you can go and add your funds. And it also shows you how much usage you have spent this month. So to add funds, you can either press over here or head down here and press organization settings and then billing. And here you can press buy credits, select the amount of credits you want, add your information in, and you can buy some credits. I recommend going for about $20, or if you'd like, you can go for 100, and you can also enable auto billing on, so this way you don't need to come back here to refill your API keys, and it ensures that your workflows don't magically stop in case you've run out of funds. So I've just added my information in, and this is a bit how it looks like. If you'd like to turn on auto reload, you can just go down here and press this button. To actually add your API keys, you've got to head over to the left here, API keys. So I've got some API keys already created, which I'm going to blur out. And to create your first API key, just head over to the top here, press create key, give it a name, and you can choose when it can expire. I'm just going to go with never, and all you do is just press add. Then it gives you your key, and please copy this and save it somewhere safe as you are unable to view it again, and then you can press done. Then as you have copied that key, you can head back over to Sketchief and you can just go in here and paste your API key in and press save. So that's your Claude API key done. Now for the next one, it's OpenAI. So head back into Google and type in platform OpenAI and press the top link. Here, the exact same process. You add your email address in and it will send you a verification code. So I'm just going to do mine right now. So then it will send you an email just like Claude did. And all you do is go to your inbox, copy the code and paste it down here. Then it will ask your name and age. So then once you've added your name and you've entered your age, it shows you this where you name your organization. Mine's already named. And you can name a project. I'm just going to leave it how it is and press continue. So then OpenAI asks you to choose a plan, which is going to go with free, and press continue. And then you can go and make your first API key. So it's already created it for me. I'll leave the name how it is. However, you can go change it if you'd like. And you just press generate API key. Then the same process as before. It's giving you your API key. You just press copy. You save it somewhere. And then you head back into Sketchief. OpenAI. Paste your key in. Save. So you've added your API key in, but that doesn't mean you can use it. You have to actually buy usage credits. So head back onto platform.openai, press continue after you've copied and saved the code somewhere. And then right over here, you can see add credits. Or if you'd like, you can go down here, go to billing. I'm just going to press this. And then it takes you to the billing page. And here you add payment detail and you select purchase for myself or business, add your credit card information, and you're good to go. So that is Claude and OpenAI done. Now what's left is to do Perplexity. So same thing, type in platform Perplexity in Google and press the top link. Here you've got start building or get started. I'm going to press start building. and then it takes you to this page. Here, the exact same setup. It asks for your email account and then to verify it. So I'm just going to add mine. Then once you verify your email account, you are greeted by this page and you just press get started. You create a project name. I'm just going to go in again with test and agree that you have read to the API terms and services, and then next. Now then it asks for tax information. Now this is optional, so you can just leave it as NA and press next. And again, it prompts you to add credits to your account. I'm just going to go with 20 and then next. And then again, ask for a payment information. You add your payment information in. Then once you're done with that, you'll be greeted either with this page or with this page. I've already got some credits in and stuff, but to create your first API key, head down to the left here, API keys, and create a API key. Give it a name and create an API key. Then again, you should copy the API key, save it somewhere, and then you head back over to Sketchief and paste it in. So now you are done and can use Sketchief. You've got 7 days left on your trial to test it out. All your keys are encrypted and never displayed in full. And if you'd like, you can also add Gemini API key and Apify API key. And if you're unsure about what they do, you can head down here and read the docs down here to understand exactly what each API key does. Thank you so much for watching and go get those replies.